What's up, guys? Man, we're going to start doing a few little video series on stuff we're doing at Memphis Canyon Garage. Different builds. Some of them will be smaller jobs, some of them bigger, just kind of let you see some of the work we're doing here. The 69 Chevy C10, a guy named Stephen Parrish owns this truck. He brought it in, he's having issues. They don't want to crank over by the key. He has to do other stuff to try to make it crank. He's going to do a full 2.5-inch exhaust all the way out front to back. It's a pretty cool little truck. Stephen has already LS swapped this truck. Done all the stuff himself, and he's done pretty good work on it. See, like he's put a new grill assembly, Wildwood master cylinder, and he's done some stuff to it. So I'll let you see a few other little things on the truck, kind of get an idea of what he's done and then what we're going to do. He's put some US mag wheels, man. That's a really badass wheel for the money. Looks really good with this truck. Y'all can see this truck is all patina. I mean, this is a big thing today. But he is making the insides nice. This thing has a Snowden seat. I don't know if many of you guys have seen these Snowden seats. I haven't bought one myself, but I think I'm fixing to try to order a couple. Like anything else, man, that stuff's so behind. So that stuff you're wanting to do, you need to hurry up and get after it, because it's going to take a little bit of time to get these things. But he's put a super nice gauge cluster painted. It's going to be a super nice truck on the inside. Man, let me lift this thing up and let you guys see what else we got to do. So now we got it up. Let you guys kind of see he has already lowered the truck. He's put a lowering CPP lowering springs on it, 2-inch blocks. Put a super nice gas tank, Panhard bar, whatever some of you guys call it, things different. It's a Panhard bar. He's put a new cross member. I mean, all the front's got all new A-arms bushing, so he's done a really good job on all this stuff. So all we got to do now is run the exhaust and then get it where it'll crank and run like it's supposed to, and maybe program the dash. And I think that's all we're going to do on this one. What we do is, like trucks like this, we'll take pieces of pipe like this, cut them out into the frame, and that way the exhaust can run to the front through the frame instead of coming under so low here and then back up. But man, yeah, let's get started. This thing's got kind of rust, I guess you'd say rust, dirt, debris. I mean, it's a 69 model, so what is that, 40, 50 years old? So we got to clean all that off in order to be able to cut that out. That torch or plasma cutter or whatever else you want to use doesn't work good if it's having to go through rust, dirt, grime, and everything else. So let me get to work, see if I can get this thing going. That didn't work good. Can't see without these glasses. I've got it over. It's hard to see. He wants an X-pipe on it. The X-pipe takes some of that loud country boy sound out of it. So the problem with these is when you try to put an X-pipe in here, there is no room. Like there's no room here and there's no room there. So what I do on a bunch of them is put it sideways like this. So therefore, the exhaust will come in into here and then come out and go back through the holes we're putting in there. That way that a lot of these old trucks, they'd come under the frame and it doesn't have to hang so low. So now we'll go through it. We just put the pipe in there, just kind of some kind of bracing back in it. He's later planning on putting a complete cross member in here that's made with the exhaust cutouts in. I always use this bed liner in a can instead of like the undercoating stuff. I like the undercoating, but it stays rubbery. It always, like it never completely I use this stuff here. It sets up really hard and covers, kind of still protects it. I'm gonna run the front half of the exhaust to the X pipe, and from the X pipe back out. Off the headers into the X, out of the X, through the frame, mufflers, everything's tacked in, now the car part. We have to try to figure out, this thing is lowered, so we have very little room here. Come around here. So we're going to try to come over the rear end, back over, turn it, and come back around, and put it out the back. At first the customer kind of wanted to just dump them here, but he didn't want a lot of cab resonance, so when it's dumped here, that's what that normally will cause. The X-pipe helps a bunch with that, but we're going to try to get them out there. That way it just has a better clean sound and sounds a lot better ready to go. Pretty much everything's where it goes. We gotta weld it all out, let her down, see what she sounds like.